These people have been waiting here for hours under a scorching 40-degree sun. They are searching for oxygen for their severely ill relatives. This woman has traveled across the city with a huge cylinder.
My father is COVID positive. One of his lungs is already damaged and his oxygen level is too low. I haven't eaten anything since the morning. I've been running around trying to find help.
After a long walk to the factory, another long queue awaits her. Everyone here is desperate to fill their empty cylinders with oxygen supplied by this company. But many are running out of time. Police and the army have been deployed to keep things in order. But when the gate opens, everyone scrambles to get the oxygen first so they can save their loved ones. In the capital, New Delhi, like so many other cities in the country, there is a race for oxygen. Acute shortages of beds in the hospitals have left patients to fend for themselves, and it's their families who have to find the oxygen. This factory is one of their last hopes. More than 1,000 bottles are filled here every day.
We can't sleep without serving them. This is my soul. My soul doesn't allow me to go and sleep if I'm having gas here. It's very painful. After having sufficient supply, we are not able to save people.
India produces 8,000 metric tons of oxygen per day, almost half of their current demand. In this crowded city of 20 million, the life-saving gas has become a rare commodity. To help people, an oxygen camp has been set up by an NGO in the parking lot of this Sikh temple. Every day, more than 800 people come here, many in critical condition, to get free oxygen and stabilize their vitals.
Hello.
Gurpreet Singh, one of the founders of this NGO, tries to help as many patients as he can.
People are losing their lives. They're dying on the streets, in their houses. They come in a tuk-tuk or in a Mercedes or whatever way they reach here. It doesn't matter. We need to save life. That's our aim.
COVID-19 has led to lung infections in many patients, causing a drop in their oxygen level and putting their life at risk. This moment's oxygen saturation has dropped to a critical level of 43%.
We need to give her medicine. We are facing a lot of problems. I went to 3 or 4 other places for oxygen, but all of them refused. Oxygen is not available anywhere. Her health is getting worse.
New Delhi is struggling to save lives. Opposite one of the biggest public hospitals, volunteer doctors have converted a wedding venue into an emergency makeshift COVID ward with 120 beds. Doctors here are serving patients 24/7.
Oxygen is 1992. कल रात से पहले 95-96
Dr. Rajat Jain is the head of operations.
Since it's a banquet hall which has been converted, there is no pipeline. So we have to rely on oxygen concentrators and oxygen cylinders. Even the biggest cylinder get empty very fast. So the refilling of that has become a big challenge. We have responded to almost all disasters in the Southeast Asia in the last 13 years. And we have never seen such kind of situation.
In the absence of adequate government support, Dr. Rajat Jain has to make some tough choices and select who to admit here.
Do something, please, I beg you. My mother and father are dying.
Even some extremely critical patients are turned away.
कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे मैं जनरली बता रहा हूँ अगर सिलेंडर पर 82 है तो घर पे चले तो 88
Many countries have started sending supplies to India, including France, but it's nowhere close to what this country urgently needs to revive its breath.